Hey guys, I'm going to show you a great tip that I use myself on eBay, and it's a way of finding brand names for any product. And what I do is I actually go and find brand names for a specific product, and then I will search that brand on Google and look for companies who sell that brand, mainly distributors of that brand, or the actual brand owner who sells that brand. And obviously, brand distributors can be any type of company across any country. So, you know, you can find a company that is an official distributor of a specific brand name in their own specific country. Okay, so you can find a brand, you know, a distributor of a brand in most countries, because most big brands have distributors in every country across the world. So if you can't actually find surplus inventory directly from the specific brand owner, you can find potentially surplus inventory from distributors of that specific brand. Does that make sense? So what you want to be doing is, I'm going to give you an example. So I'm going to put in this search box in eBay, I'm going to put men's watches. So I want to do a search for men's watches. Let's see what results it brings up. Okay, so it's brought a lot of results, 308,000. But I'm not going to be looking at these results here. What I want to be looking at is the column on the left. The column on the left here. And if you see where it says brand, that's what you want to be looking out for. So whatever you're searching for in here, in the search box, whatever product, on the results, you want to be looking in the column on the left, and then you want to be going on to where it says brand. Okay, so if you click on see all here, it will bring up a box here. Okay, and what it's brought up is basically all the brands of watches, all the brands of men's watches that are currently listed on eBay. Now, I'm on eBay UK. You might be using eBay in your specific country. It doesn't matter. So these are all the brand names of all the watches, all the men's watches that are listed currently on eBay UK. So look at all these. I've got just loads and loads of brand names. Lots and lots I've heard of, and lots that I've not heard of. But that doesn't matter. It just gives me an opportunity here as a finder to go and find some surplus inventory across some of these brands. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to copy all these. What I'll do is basically just literally hold your mouse button down and just copy everything. Scroll right to the bottom, and there we go. Copy everything. And then literally Control C, and you will copy everything. I've already done that, and I've pasted them into my notepad here. So look, I've got all these brands here, A to Z of watch brands for men. And that's fantastic, because what I'm going to be doing is, or I will pay a virtual assistant to do this, I can now actually Google each one. I can Google each one, and I will see, you know, I will firstly go to the brand owner's website and try and get an email address and email them. But what I will also be doing is I will be looking for companies on my Google search results. I will be looking for, you know, distributors of that specific brand. Maybe a big online retail store of that brand. But I will be looking for, you know, companies that are selling that specific brand name. Okay? So that's basically what I do through eBay. I will build a big contact list on the back of some search results. So, you know, you can search for any type of product. You know, I could look at men's jewellery. Let's look at men's jewellery. And let's see what results we get. So there's a load of results here. Again, I'm going to go to the left and I'm going to look for brand. So here we go, brand. Click on see all. And it's brought up some brands. A load of brands of men's jewellery. Okay. So again, I would copy all those and then just search on Google for that specific brand name. And, you know, maybe search, maybe Google the brand name and then put distributor after the name. And see what comes up, see what companies you can find. You'll be surprised what type of businesses you can find that are selling, you know, that brand name. They might be an official distributor of that brand name. They might be, you know, they might be selling other brands. So what it can do, it can actually lead you to other potential opportunities with that specific company that you find on your Google search results. So, you know, you might be looking for someone that sells a specific brand, but you might end up finding a company that is selling other brands as well, or other types of products. So this is a great method of building companies, you know, across a specific brand on a specific product. Okay, so, you know, you can look for anything at all in here, anything. Sometimes you can just literally shop by category and, you know, just pick anything, and pick any kind of product. Let's look at toys and games. So obviously, you know, I've picked on the main product category. I want to deep dive further into a specific toy category. So if I want to look for electronic toys, let's look at electronic toys. It will then bring up a load more toys here. So let's look at remote control toys. So now it's bringing up the brand. Okay, so now we want to click on see all, and it will bring up a box, and here we go. It's brought all the brands of remote control toys that are currently selling on eBay. So all you have to do is just spend a bit of time. You know, this is what I'm teaching you guys. There are opportunities to be making finder's fees on the back of, you know, your chosen product category. So these are remote control toys, and there's literally loads. There's hundreds and hundreds that I can Google and bring up that brand owner's website, or look for official distributors of that specific brand. Okay, just keep searching for companies who are selling this brand. They might be a distributor, they might be a wholesaler, they might be a big online retail store. Okay, so this is a great way of finding contacts, okay, where you can get offered surplus inventory. I hope you make use of this valuable tip, guys. It's very, very handy, and you can get some great results on the back of this search method. So do what I do here, okay? Not what I say, do what I do, not what I say, okay? Just do exactly what I'm doing here. Deep dive into a product category. Find the brand column on the left. Click on see all, and it will bring up the brands of that specific product category, guys. Okay? So I will leave that with you guys. I hope you get some good results on the back of this.